You were giving birth by yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
So I gave birth at home.
At home.
It was me, the children's father, and his son, and then we had pump.
You did it by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. See, I thought there was a midwife involved.
No. We got a call from child services.
The government don't want us to take our birth power, okay? You know, if I have another child, I might give birth in the jungle. Hey everyone, welcome to Montreal. Aujourd'hui, on est avec Quincy Touré, the one and only, aka Yelli Massa, aka the Infinity Midwife.
That's right.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, everybody. Hey. I'm invited over to Momtreeall, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you for coming. And she put up, t'as fait 3 heures de route?
Non,
2 heures. 1 heure? J'étais comme, elle a fait, yo, j'ai une invitée qui a fait 3 heures de route. 1 heure et demie, ok. Elle a fait 1 heure et demie de route avec ses enfants. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate
It's my pleasure.
that. Oh my god. I have so many questions for you.
Okay.
And I have so many questions for you because I must say, the first time I met her, la première fois que j'ai rencontré Quincy, j'étais enceinte. On était au Mont-Royal. And I think maybe we knew each other before. We knew each other before.
Yes.
We saw each other before, but that was the first time that I was like, okay.
We reconnected.
We really connected. Because you told me, elle m'a dit, elle est venue, on a commencé à parler, elle m'a dit, hey, tu sais que quand tu peux accoucher, tu peux avoir un orgasme en accouchant. That's what she said. Tu peux avoir un orgasme en accouchant. And I was pregnant at the time. And I was like, I think I heard that before, but I never believed. Like, I was like, okay, sure. Okay, maybe, but I don't think so. So today, and on n'a jamais eu la chance de unpack. On n'a jamais eu la chance de parler de ça, comme, you know, we have kids. I was life is lifing, so we never had the chance to like connect on that topic.
I know.
So today I called you on Montreal to know how can you have an orgasm while
labor,
giving birth, being in pain, and
okay.
You know, that's what it's like. Both sentence doesn't connect.
I know,
but
right?
somehow I believe like it do connect.
It do, and that's well, first I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on it.
Yes.
Because it's such est-ce que tu veux qu'on parle en français les deux? Comment?
Je pense que je veux qu'on parle en anglais.
Ouais.
Parce que I want to be international.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Mais aussi on peut comme vraiment mélanger. On peut vraiment mélanger.
Y a pas de problème.
On est dans la province de Montréal, on est dans la ville de Montréal. Puis il y a du franglais qui se passe, il y a beaucoup de franglais. So let's
yeah, so to break down the misconception, it's not true. It's not true that labor is necessarily painful. You have to understand the mechanism of labor. And I did study the mechanism of labor in order for myself to give birth. And while I was going through my first pregnancy, I wanted to have another experience of pregnancy and childbirth. And that was initially what I wanted for myself years prior becoming pregnant. Okay. Yes.
So you already had the mindset of experiencing that.
Yes.
Okay. She already had the belief system.
Yes.
That is actually possible.
That is actually possible.
Because you have to believe it to like experience it.
Absolutely.
Number one.
Absolutely. You have to have the belief that there's something out there that's different than what we've been shown.
Yes.
And we've been shown a lot of things.
Yes.
We've been shown that it's painful. You scream. You can die.
Cry.
You're being cut. And I wanted to experience something different. So I went online. I started searching. Coming upon beautiful melanated women who did it prior me in the States. And so
we got kids, like I was saying.
I
started to research.
Exactly. Researching, going on different types of channels where women were actually doing it before me.
And you saw black women doing it.
Black women, yes. There's one particular what's her name? Oh man,
Yeah.
shout out to her if I can remember.
If
her
you
name.
remember ever, like send it to me. I will insert like her
perfect.
information.
Yes. So she has like 10 children, and she all birthed them at home.
At home.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
With midwife.
One, maybe a few with midwives, and then some without midwives.
By herself?
Yeah. That's how I got in. That's how I got introduced into the whole world of free birthing. This is what we call it.
Free birthing. Okay, yes, I heard the movement free birthing.
Free birthing.
But you're giving birth by yourself.
Yes.
Wow.
So I wanted to undertake the same pathway. Yes. So I did not go in there blind.
Yeah.
I studied.
You studied.
I went to take a course in hypnonaissance. J'ai pris un atelier en hypnonaissance. Je suis allée m'informer. Le partenaire avec moi qui était avec moi, le père des enfants, mais on a fait l'atelier ensemble, juste pour que lui aussi
il sache
exactement
qu'est-ce qui se passe ou what's happening.
Exactly.
That's good also to have a partner which is on board with you.
Exactly.
With that type of natural way or holistic or free birthing, because it can be challenging if your partner is not about that life, like no, we gotta be safe at the hospital.
Yes.
Because I had family member that also I give birth in a birth house.
Yes.
So, but I have a lot of like family members who was like, oh, it's not safe, like all of the stuff. So yeah, that was good.
When you do something different, usually you will receive opposition. Right, all the time.
All the time. Because it's something new.
It's something new.
It's something new.
Yes.
Yeah.
And most of the time, opposition is there just to remind you that you're on the right track. Because if you weren't on the right track, you wouldn't get the opposition.
It gives you resilience.
Exactly.
It's like it pushes you to like, do you really want this?
Yes.
Because it's like if you're gonna do something that not only people gonna like look at you like you. First of all, you feel alone when you do something like that. That is like. If you don't feel alone, you're gonna find your community. Like
exactly.
You find people that are like you, but a lot of time it gives you that reaffirming. You have to like affirm it to you and others that this is what I want to do.
Exactly.
I'm going there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes.
And it was difficult in the beginning because I was met with a lot of resistance.
C'est ça.
Friends, family. Ultimately, I was ostracized. Ultimately, I was put aside because
I get
people don't understand.
Yeah.
When you do certain things, most of all you're going to be met with opposition. But still, I persevered because I had a goal. I wanted to experience something different, and I was not going to take nobody's words, nobody's opinion, to replace what I wanted from my experience.
Yes.
And that was so important for me.
Yes.
So I got the courses, I got the information, and by the time I was getting close to the due date, the opposition was really heated. Like family members calling, faut l'envoyer à l'hôpital, faut pas la laisser faire. Like it was. Non. Guinéenne.
Oh, t'es comme Fatim. Ok. Fatim, c'est qui travaille aussi.
Ah, elle est
guinéenne. Ok.
Bon,
voilà. En tout cas, Haïtien, en tout cas, all of us. Afro-Caribbean.
Okay.
It's hard. Okay. The holistic ways is like, it's so hard to be understood. As you were getting closer to giving birth, ça commençait à être, il faut l'envoyer à l'hôpital, faut faire quelque chose. Parce que she thinks she
family members calling in saying, oh, you can't do this, blah blah blah. So, the support system I needed, I didn't have it because
me too, I can relate.
Exactly. Yes. And it's really important. It's really important to have a support system that are there to respect you in your choices.
Yes.
And just protect your space.
But
when you don't have that in your birthing experience, that's where you can feel abandoned and all these other types of feelings.
And you tap into like the warrior within you. That is like, and it's okay to be a warrior mom, but I don't think like to be a warrior woman. But I don't think like it's that time within giving birth. Like I'm already vulnerable. Like I don't want to have to like convince nobody. Like my energy is not for all that. My energy is to be within my peace.
Yes.
I don't want to have to yap convince. Exactly. So yeah, I get it.
Yes,
yes. So it's good to find.
It's good to have a good support system.
To have a good support system.
And I'd say like maybe 16 hours in labor. I gave birth to Melky, my firstborn.
Ooh, okay. Where you give birth? How you give? Like what?
Okay.
How was that?
So I gave birth at home.
At home.
It was me. the children's father and his son, and then we had pumped.
You did it by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. See, I thought there was a midwife involved.
No.
You really did? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Because I know you talk about the girl.
Yes.
You did that by yourself at home?
Yes.
Okay, 16
Yes,
hours.
yes.
I knew
16 hours.
I had to have her. Like, I knew I had to have her on the show. Okay.
Yeah.
So how was that?
That it was. Honestly, I'm gonna say it was difficult.
Yeah.
It was difficult because already I was fighting external influences. So I was also fighting for what was happening inside of me. So I was not fully connected, but my partner at that time was connected.
Okay.
He was helping me to stay connected because I was not. I was always thinking about.
And how we did that? How a man can assist this woman?
Yes.
Within.
So through the course, the hypnobirthing course was very helpful because it enabled certain responsibility to be upon the partner, and the partner, takes trust into supporting the partner. So while I was like on all fours, like he was reminding me, you need to breathe. You need to do deep breathing.
C'est vrai.
He was putting his hand on my back and just massaging me, making sure that I was the level of hormones that are needed to be activated at that time, because I was talking about mechanism of birth, labor. There's a certain mechanism when you touch or when you're in an intimate space, you create those hormones, but you need to know which hormones, right? And if you are with your partner and you are going through that process of knowing what is the mechanism of birth, he's gonna assist you, he's gonna rub you, he's
gonna
stimulate.
Stimulate.
Yes. So that's how he was able to help me.
Yeah.
He helped me tremendously. I'm not gonna lie. Like he really helped me, and that's how I was able to birth. And the child was born.
Yeah.
But again,
okay, wait.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Yeah, the child was born. 16 hours into labor. Okay, your partner helped you.
Yes.
Through physical touch.
Yes.
To
breathing, reminding me how to breathe.
Deep.
That's very important.
I think that's the only, not the only, the best advice you can give to a woman who's about to give birth.
Yes.
You gotta breathe.
Absolutely.
Deep breath.
Absolutely.
Because I got that breathing thing at my third child. Because the first child, I was in resistance. Yes. I was like, oh my God, la contraction. The pain was like cramping. Like I was like, crushing it, but no, you gotta open it through breathing.
Yes, exactly.
Inhale, exhale, and the second one, it happened so fast.
Yes.
I don't think I had like
time.
I had time to really breathe. Or,
it just came.
Yeah, I reached the hospital because I was like packing. I was like,
there was too much.
There was too much going on, and I had too much thing to do. Like I literally didn't leave the house until like the house was clean.
What?
Yeah, I was like, I was like, I gotta do this shit, and I was like in pain, so I was like contracts, in between contraction, I was like, contraction. Après ça, je suis comme reste là, c'est contraction, and then after, let me pack some more diapers. Like it was ridiculous. Like okay, I reached at the hospital and I gave birth like maybe 10 minutes after.
Are you serious?
Literally.
Okay.
This is how I know I was like, but when I know I was really in pain is when I was in the taxi. This is when I was sitting in the taxi. I was like, okay, I think like I can feel like
the head is coming.
I have to like almost push, but I don't want to push.
You have to.
But I wasn't really ready to push, but I can feel like it's
yes.
Yo, it's coming out.
Yes.
So let's go back to
No. But it's really important.
The breathing.
What you're saying.
Yeah, the breathing is
absolutely
the most important.
It's vital.
Yeah,
it's vital.
It's gonna change the whole
experience
of your birth.
Absolutely. Yeah. And there are many ways. There are many techniques. And I've learned like there are 4 types of breath.
Oh yeah.
Yes. When you are
fire, is it fire breath?
There's a fire. There's a water.
Oh, see?
Okay.
The elements are in there.
Okay. We're not gonna expose everything.
Yeah, we're not gonna expose all the juice, but we're gonna try to have her back in there.
Okay.
You're a doula.
A doula. Yes. I consider myself. I've invented the title of birth coach.
A birth coach.
Yes, a birth coach. So.
Too.
I'm here to assist you in how you want me to assist you.
Yeah.
So that's really important. Like a midwife is there to, à la base, a midwife in sage-femme est là pour superviser. Depending now how you want her to intervene, she's going to intervene. Mais à la base, une sage-femme est là pour superviser, observer, check your vitals, make sure everything is all right, so that you can experience whatever it is that you want to experience. But we can say that it's hands-on or hands-off type of midwife.
Okay.
Hands-on is she's gonna be very there, or hands-off she's gonna be more like observing.
Yes.
So you
are there for you if you need.
Exactly.
Or also, I consider like a doula or a midwife. We're talking about doula or midwife. Because there's a difference.
There's a difference.
The midwife is the one who really delivers the child.
Yes.
And the doula is the one. Well, a doula is so good when you're pregnant.
Yes.
Also for giving birth, but like when you're pregnant, or to have somebody to check on you, to just like discuss worries, things, like it's so good. Like during pregnancy, if you have someone around you that can assist you or play that role, or have a real doula, a real doula with you.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because a doula, she's there to give you the support that a midwife or an obstetrician will not necessarily give.
Yes.
She's gonna give you moral support, emotional support.
Yes.
Right? Like she's kind of just taking care of the psychological part and emotional part of pregnancy, which is being very overlooked by the whole medical field. Because how a woman feels, how she deals with her emotions, how she needs reassurance,
even nutrition.
Because
Tana really she was at the time really doing doula work with me here and there. But nutrition, giving me a lot of like, that food, that herb, like it was really helpful. Yeah, because I was anemic. Yeah, like I had a little anemia.
So you needed iron.
I needed a lot of iron, like that chlorophyll. Oh my gosh,
that helped.
If I didn't have any chlorophyll or that green juice, I was sleepy.
Yeah, that's it.
I was sleepy. So yeah, my anemia was like down. And so now she really helped me to like get it back.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's absolutely wonderful.
So let's get back to your 16-hour delivery.
Okay. So 16-hour delivery at home. Baby came out healthy.
Yes.
But then in the midst of it all,
you give birth in the water. Where you give birth at home?
I gave birth
in your bed.
So we had pumped a pool.
Okay.
Inside the house.
Yes.
And I was in the pool, but I was not comfortable. I was not comfortable. I tried. No, I was not comfortable. So I left.
Me
too. I was like, nah.
Me too.
I'm not gonna sit there.
It's like water. It's like no, I don't like it.
Yeah. But maybe if the water had waves, maybe it would have been different.
Waves. There's wave.
Yeah, like a bain tourbillon. That's different.
The bain tourbillon.
Avec oui. On dirait que ça aurait plus
Okay,
moi j'étais plus dans un bain où il y avait juste de l'eau, mais il n'y avait pas de stimulation.
Okay, c'était comme
c'était juste fade.
C'est
ça. So I was like, what am I doing in this water?
Yeah, I thought I was cold. The water was warm, but it's like I want to be dry. I don't want to be wet right now. Like I feel like it's stressing me out. The fact that I'm like wet. You know what I mean? Like I want to be dry on the bed. I want to be on the bed.
Yes.
I think à la maison de naissance, il y avait un lit.
Et donc c'est accouché sur le
lit. But when I think about it, the bed is good, but I prefer the chair of the hospital. Because the chair of the hospital, it have your feet.
Yes.
Il y a comme deux trucs pour les pieds. Fait que t'es comme vraiment comme en position de give. I love to be up like this, just like my feet are up. It's like I feel like I'm already crunched to give birth. Like so it's like I'm already like I'm driving a car and I'm ready to like So I like the hospital chair, but the birthhouse setting. We
can combine it.
Yeah, we could. They should do that. They should have like a hospital chair.
Yes.
For in the birdhouse, but anyways,
No, what you say makes perfect sense.
The position is really good.
Yes.
The feet are up, and I like the iron, like I can push with my feet, and I'm like, and my feet are like, I can literally like crunch myself into, and like push out the baby. So
you're right.
Yeah. So after you come out the pool,
I went in the room, and then maybe like an hour later the baby was out. So I was on my fours.
Okay.
And then I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna
pee.
Shit.
Yeah, I know.
So I go to the bathroom. I'm thinking.
You go to the bathroom?
Yes. I wake up. I get up. I go to the bathroom. I sit, and then I'm like, and then
The baby.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, the baby's coming. So
Of course.
he takes the baby, like he catch the baby.
Yo, that's that's not like he's brave too.
Yeah, he is.
He was into it.
Yes.
Y'all were into it.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. So after the baby was out, I had forgot that there's another part to the delivery.
Yes,
which is the placenta.
Yeah.
I forgot about it, so it got stuck.
Oh.
Yes.
Me
So
too.
we needed to get transferred to the hospital to get it manually removed. So
And
that
what
was
they
my
say?
first birth.
What the hospital say when y'all were doing like? Didn't they say like?
Y'all wanna know?
Yeah.
Y'all wanna know?
Yeah, what
okay,
the-
that's some inside scoop.
Mm-hmm.
We got a call from Child Services.
Absolutely. I was about to come with you on that because what the government like? Don't y'all have to sign a paper like a birth certificate?
Yes. Yeah, so we went to the hospital and then
And-
il y a une
wait.
femme qui est venue.
Qui est venue chez vous? Okay.
Non, à l'hôpital.
À l'hôpital, yeah.
Oui.
Okay, first of all, pause.
Uh-huh.
I want to say that.
Yes, say it.
The government don't want us to take our birth power, okay? They want to keep the population in control.
Ooh, you
So
heard
the
it.
day that women start to give birth, like on the low, y'all, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. That's when we can start to. I think if I have another child, I might give birth in the jungle. I might go in the forest give birth. And no, let me not talk my stuff outside, because this is some serious stuff. Because yes, they're gonna come for you.
Okay.
So
they did. So they came over and then they started asking questions. Why did I do the things that I do? And they actually opened up a file to see if I was actually responsible as a parent. So they went.
Because y'all are too free.
Right.
Y'all are too brave.
Right? Y'all are too free. Y'all are too brave.
suspicious.
Y'all are gonna change the society.
Yeah, because we don't want to normalize people giving birth without we know it.
Okay. This is it.
Yeah.
So the backlash of it was the visit of this woman coming over and asking us questions, making sure that we were responsible parents, which we were, and the file was closed. Okay, so I was able to get the birth certificate eventually and all these things. So yeah, that was the birthing experience.
Well, congratulations, Queen. Let's cheers on that.
Thank you.
Cheers on that. You're a real one.
Thank you.
This is
We all real ones. Let's just put it out there. We're real ones.
We're all, that's true, we're all real ones, but to really, I want to salute the fact that you really believe in yourself, in your birthing power.
Yes.
Comment je veux dire, like the birthing power, you knew it, you can do that. As the first child, like first one, you were like, yeah, I can do that. She never done that before, but she's like, yeah, I don't need no hospital. I don't need nobody to assist me. I got my needed. Like, he's a king. He can do that.
Okay.
That's another that's
another
a level of mentality. Like, shout out to you.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you to God, because if it was not for the Most High, and I wouldn't be able to go through what I've been through. So yeah, absolutely.
Bravo.
Merci. So the second child, because it's not the first that I had the orgasmic.
Okay.
It was the second one.
Wow. Okay, let's get those children together.
Yes.
So, your second birth.
Yes.
Second one. What did you do?
Second one, actually, it was very easy. With Cam, it was very different.
Okay.
Like, I had no nausea, nothing. The pregnancy went super well.
Yes.
Second one was really easy. And on the day of birth, see, I feel like it's really important. I'm going to say this to all people, all women listening. It's important. Whether you want to give birth in a hospital, in a birthing center, at home, it's important to develop a connection with your child that's within your womb. Speak to it. Caress your belly. Reassure your baby. Like, that's really important to stay connected, because on the day I gave birth to Cam, I went to sleep. I had a dream, and in that dream, he was telling me that he was coming. Oh my God! This is so deep. Yeah. And then 3 hours later, he was out. Yeah, he was like, "Yo, mom, I'm coming." I'm about to get up. But it's the day. Wow, 3 hours later, in the bed, he like, yeah, I've enough. I want the world. Yeah, I'm ready.
not in the dream, in the spiritual. Wake up! Wake up! Get ready.
I'm coming. That's exactly how.
Yeah.
So that's how I was alerted. And then as soon as I woke up from that nap, I called the children's father, and I'm like, he's coming today. He's coming in this afternoon. He's like, yeah, you sure? I'm like, yes.
Yep. He told me so. How you know?
He told me so. Okay. And 3 hours within, like 3 hours later, I maybe had like an hour of work of like the waves.
Les contractions.
Oui, les contractions. And then
I like how you call it the little waves.
The waves. Because it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Like even in the hypnobirthing class I took, they didn't call it contractions. Because even the word contract.
Yeah, because after this is what I was telling you. After contracted.
Exactly.
Like a cramp.
Exactement.
It's cramping. She's like, no, it's a wave.
It's a wave. Because when it's a wave, you're like, you have to surf the wave.
It's true because it's on and off too, so it's very wavy.
And when have you ever gone to the beach where you see like a huge wave? What do? You go like this. You're like you block yourself because it's too big. Yeah. But if you just like watch at the wave and go like, okay, that's a wave. Okay.
And it inspires also the breathing.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, if you have a pregnant friend right now, send her this video. She needs to see it.
Yes, absolutely.
Because there's a lot of jam that she's dropping deep. No, it's deep. It's changed you. I never heard that.
Yes, the waves. So while I was going through that contractions, the waves, I was like, the breathing is not working. I'm not being stimulated the way I'm supposed to, because now that I had the first experience, I knew what it was. I knew I had to stimulate myself to create the hormones in order to breathe the waves, so that I'm not working against the work. I'm going with the flow. So I was like, I need to do something different. And then I was just instantly encouraged to masturbate. You heard it here first.
Okay.
Masturbate.
You were encouraged to masturbate to create that
that hormone, which is we call it what's the love hormone, which is, what's the name? There's the love hormone that helps you get through the contraction.
Okay.
The breath is gonna help, but if you can stimulate, massage the hair, go in rotations, go into that intimate. Right?
Yeah.
But sometimes it has to be sexual too.
Wow.
So I stimulated myself and I was like, okay, there's a release over here.
Oh my god.
And every time I had the contraction, I would breathe in and I was like, oh, okay.
Does it hurt as much? Did you does it release a bit of the pain? Say yes. Yes. Like it did. Yes, it did. What?
Like it was really like that. It was really like, it was really
okay.
Yeah, it was really.
And it's good because it makes you juicy. I guess it release it make the baby slide out.
Exactly. He really did slide out. Like I took him.
Oh,
yeah.
You by yourself? Your partner was on his way?
Yeah. No, actually, he was cooking a soup in the kitchen.
Who's calling me interrupting this?
Yeah, so he was cooking a soup in the kitchen. And I was doing my thing.
And you were doing your thing.
Yeah.
Wow. And you saw that and you took him.
Yeah.
And then you were like, honey, the baby's here.
Yeah. And he didn't believe me. He's like, le bébé va prendre du temps avant de venir. Je suis comme,
come here. No. Got some peas on the stove.
Yeah,
you go away. She's like, I got your child.
Okay.
I did that by myself.
What? Yeah, that experience was really nice. But the thing that I did not, or the thing that pushed me forward into having a different experience with the third one, was the fact that I did not keep the umbilical cord long. I wanted,
yes, I heard that too.
Yes, because of the first experience,
keep it long.
I kept it long.
Yeah.
But then I had a counter effect on the kid because it had too much bilirubin. La bilirubin, it's what helps the liver. right? It's the juices in the liver of the child. But because it's connected to my placenta, I was still creating the globules rouges. So I was pushing onto him too much globules rouges, so that was like affecting his own liver. So il avait un peu les yeux jaunes.
Oh, la jaunisse.
So after that first experience, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna keep the placenta too long. But like that was a fear that came up.
Yes.
So I severed. I severed.
You did it?
Yes. Yes.
Like okay. The first child, is it the hospital who cut it?
No, it was the father.
The father who did it. Okay, but you still give it on.
Yes.
Get it.
Yes.
Oh.
So that was the second experience.
Okay.
The third one was quick as well. I was in cold water, in the shower, and mind you, this third child.
You were standing up?
Yes. I was getting ready to have a warm bath, but there was no more hot water.
Yeah.
So I stood up in the shower, in the cold water, and I was like, nah, we gonna do this quick.
Do you have a strong tolerance for pain?
I think I do.
Yeah, I think you do too. Because it's not everybody. I couldn't stand on my 2 feet like in wave.
Yeah.
When that was waving,
you can't. I was holding onto the bar.
Yeah,
I was holding onto the bar.
What's my blue car like?
It's in my backpack. Let me give him. That boy.
I want to do a feeling.
You can say hi to the camera.
Say hi.
You can say hi, Anaya.
Hi.
Hi, Anaya. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Do you want to say something to the camera? Like, hi, everybody.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Anaya Brown. I have 3 brothers. His name Tafara, Zach, and I am on. They're my little brothers, and I'm the oldest.
You're so beautiful and pretty. How old are you?
8.
8. You've heard it first. Anaya is not for none of y'all.
Yes.
She's priceless over here.
Yes.
Yeah, she was just saying hi.
Bye. Okay.
She's cute.
Thank you. I like your shoes, by the way.
Thank you.
Let's get back to that good stuff.
Yes.
So the third child.
One. Yes. Standing.
Standing in
Holding
the shower.
onto the bar. And swinging and like, ooh, okay, we got this. Ooh, we got this. I'm swinging.
So to just get that motion.
Just get that motion is going to stimulate those hormones.
Yes. It's like
always
staying sexual a little
exactly.
bit. It's like just
intimate. But you can't really be like that when you're in a hospital.
No.
You don't feel comfortable going like this.
You're scared. No. First of all, you're with a whole bunch of like white doctors, like.
Right? And you're being instructed what to do.
Yeah.
But when you listen to your body's going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Your body's going to tell you, nah, I need to swing.
Wine that waist. Wine that waist. Okay. Oh, but the ball is good though. You know when people have the ball? I never had the ball experience, but I saw it and it's like, just like rolling on the ball like this.
That's great.
That
helps a lot. So anything that will bring you into your intimate space.
Ooh, let me close that phone.
Okay.
Okay, because they don't respect my time. Wait. Click. You did well. I heard you say, I'm going to close my phone. I was like, nobody's going to call me. Yeah. You were right.
So that was it. And the child, Sambo, the last one, came maybe like 3 hours within labor.
Oh, at home in the shower.
At home in the shower.
So how you're over there whining and how you catch him? Did you?
No, that was my partner.
Yeah.
He came in. He took the child, and this time, because of the placenta, I kept the placenta with the child for 7 days. So we had a lotus birth. The third one.
What is a lotus bird? What do you mean you kept the placenta connected?
Okay. What? Yes. So when the child came out, I birthed the placenta.
Yes.
And instead of cutting the cord, we kept the placenta. We put it in a basket. With herbs and everything, so to keep it. So one thing that we don't really talk about is the fact that the first mother of a child is not us. We are the vessel. But the first mother, the first defense, the first protector is the placenta.
Yes.
And we don't give it too much respect.
No.
So I wanted to honor it.
Yes.
Through that third pregnancy and labor.
Yo, that make me want to have another baby and do the things them right. No, I swear, because I knew it. Like, do they make you sign a paper? How did they get rid of the placenta? I think.
Yeah, they make you sign.
They make you sign a paper, like, to take it.
Ils disent que c'est un déchet biologique. Un déchet.
I want my déchet. Okay, I want it back.
Okay,
I want it back.
You can ask for it in the hospital. They can make you sign a contract. You say that you want it in writing. You put it in writing. You say you want to have your placenta, and they're gonna have to give it to you. Yes.
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I do that now?
Yeah.
They have it.
And yes,
they have it organized like that. That 9 years later, I could like say, or 6 years later.
No, it's a recent law. I don't know when exactly they passed it, but I think maybe 3 years ago or 4 years ago.
We might save some placenta right now.
Yes, we can save some. Absolutely.
Ask for your placenta. Keep it. So what did you do? You did herbs.
Yeah. So there's a series of herbs that you have to put underneath. You have to make sure that it's very secure.
Oui, pour le conserver.
Pour le conserver pendant 7 jours. And then you have to put in herbs under it and over it.
Oh.
Yes, with some sea salt, a lot of sea salt.
Ooh.
Yes.
And
like
for 7 days.
For 7 days. So
after
I did a concoction to clean the belly button and the whole cord to the placenta. So
and you're a G, because I don't even like to watch, like, even if it's my own placenta, like organs or stuff like that. Really, like,
I mean, it's
gross me out.
It's meat.
It's really looking meaty.
It's meaty.
Yeah, it's meaty. It's meaty. It's fine.
It's meaty.
Okay, so you washed it?
I washed it, I rinsed it, I put it in a colander, and then I transferred over into the basket. I put the herbs, and then as I was carrying the baby, I was holding the basket, and then I put him, everywhere I would go.
Placenta.
Yeah.
Did your family was weirded out by that? Did you have any guests that was like, what are you doing?
I know. I
didn't care.
No.
Me
I
too.
Didn't care. I don't care.
I feel you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Okay.
For my legacy.
Okay. That's exactly
It's my legacy.
Okay. And there's 1/3. People don't know, but there's 1/3 of the blood that's within the placenta.
C'est ça.
That needs to go in the baby. So you have to wait at least 15 minutes before the doctor cuts the cord. Allow for the whole blood and the proteins and the cells that are good for the baby to be fully transferred
to that child.
Yeah, so don't be too quick to jump into
clack. No.
Give it time.
A minute.
Yes.
15 minutes.
I say 15, but it
more.
Can be
as long she got it for 7 days.
Okay.
But do what you can.
Do what
within
you can.
your
exactly.
your belief
yes.
system.
Like don't go to extremes. Like if that's what you want to experience, go and do it. But you do it within your own standards and limits.
Yes.
Because we all have certain limits that we want to achieve, some that we want to surpass, but within your own limits. Like be in integrity with where you are on your journey. That's very important.
And that's why I want to do this type of interview, because a lot of time we don't feel like we have an option within giving birth and pregnancy. So this is a lot of things that we might not heard of that is being said, that it is possible to empower your birthing experience. Absolutely. That do what your body is called to do. What is your belief system?
Absolutely.
Like, feel free. Take back your
power.
Your birthing power. But I think it's gonna be a wrap.
Yes.
Yes.
Yay!
For this interview. Thank you so much.
I'm so happy because I wanted to share that story for a minute. And you gave me the opportunity, so
I'm so glad I did, because you give us all the juice. Like, what?
Yeah, for real.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you.